the upcoming matchup in the playoffs. Later in the show, we have solo improv with Dustin Sharpe, a song by Allie Keller, and stand-up comedian Swanson. I'm Cerami, and here's your host, Jeanette, Cerami. And here's your host, Trey, Kalny.
You guys are crazy!
We're crazy!
Yeah.
This is Trey Kalny.
That's Cerami.
That's Alex Romero.
And over there we've got our invisible band. How you guys doing? That goes without
They
saying.
had a long weekend. Chicago Improv Fest weekend. They played all weekend long on this very stage.
You wouldn't even know if they were here.
Yeah.
Guys, we have so much to do tonight. We have a lot of guests, more than we've ever had. We gotta get right into it. But before we do that, we have a tradition here at the Tonight show. We tell monologue jokes, and we let audience members judge how good or how bad they are. So
We're very competitive. We're very competitive.
3 audience volunteers to get up here and judge some jokes. Right there. 1, 2 more. 2 more.
2 more. 2 more.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Judge game.
All right. Oh yeah, sit up, right?
Yes, we'll
Sure.
start.
Oh yeah, we'll sit up, right? Now you have to stand up again. No, I'm just kidding. What are your names?
I'm Katie.
Katie.
Natalie.
Natalie?
Tom.
Tom. Give it up for our guest special. All right, so how this is going to work is Trey and I are going to take turns reading monologue jokes. Based on...
Bad.
Yeah, all right, so that's a vote for me. 0, yes!
So if you guys think Jeanette told the joke better, you'll just put a big J. If you think I told the joke better, you'll just put a big T. We'll alternate, and we'll come to you guys after each round. It is ladies first, so Jeanette, take us away.
Thank you very much. A little bit of sports news, you guys. This one's for you, Alex. To coincide with the signing of quarterback Tim Tebow, Philadelphia pretzel chain has unveiled the new Tebow pretzel, which is shaped into a man kneeling in prayer. That's not the joke, that's real. Conversely, a Chicago pretzel chain has released a new Cutler pretzel that magically disappears right after the game starts.
Oh, he sucks and we hate him.
Yeah.
Hey guys! Anybody like fast food inside?
Yeah!
Good. Here we go. Hey, McDonald's is in the news because they have suffered from a drop in customers recently when China caught wind of a scandal where objects ranging from a human tooth to pieces of vinyl were found in McDonald's food in Japan. Can you believe that? That's crazy. So this same story appeared in Florida, and the sales went through the roof. Florida people are crazy. You know what I mean? Hey, let's see how we did. Judges, take it away.
Tough stuff.
Those are killer jokes.
Yeah. Obviously, we started with the weakest one, so they're only going to get better.
We don't need block letters now. We got a show to do. Come on.
Oh, I didn't know.
Here we go. I won! And James has it! All right, this is some entertainment news. I don't know if you guys heard about this. This week, Native Americans walked out on an Adam Sandler movie in New Mexico, calling it offensive and unfunny. It was their first time seeing Jack and Jill, obviously. Of course.
Okay. Hey guys, New York is in the news. Any New Yorkers here? Woo! Yeah. I love this. Hey, New York News has reported that ADHD medicine is being dangerously misused by adults who are seeking to improve their work productivity. In other news, New York is about 10 years behind on information we already know, so maybe they should be the ones taking ADHD medicine, huh? Fuck New York! Did you get that one? Yeah.
All right,
I've won 1 round. All right. This is great. take this.
All right. Final round. We got a little bit of local news, local-ish, Midwestern news. So in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, 2 women survived after being stranded in their car for 2 weeks simply by eating Girl Scout cookies. The women were incredibly thankful to be found because the only flavor that was left was the trefoils. You guys don't even know what those are. They're the ones nobody gets. They're the shortbread. She loves them. You should have been in that car.
Hey guys, any Cubans or Catholics here? Here we go.
Any Cubans and Catholics here?
Yeah, those are things they exist. All right, here we go. Hey, Pope Francis is scheduled to visit Cuba this week on his way to the United States. Vatican officials say that's nice, huh? In light of Obama's recent efforts to normalize relations with that once taboo country, that being Cuba, the original joke we wrote is no longer relevant. So, thanks, Obama. There's an exclamation point. Look at that. Hey. It's too sweet. We get to host the first part of the show. That's the roll. There we go. Give it up for our judges, ladies and Thank you guys so much for putting up with those jokes. Do we have any video game players in the house? Any gamers, as they're called? Alright, we got a few dorks. That's nice. Well, big video game news last week. Mortal Kombat X came out. The latest installment in the Mortal Kombat franchise. You guys
it's 10, right?
No, they call it X.
Okay.
They call it X because they are X-rated.
Oh.
Yeah, blood, right? Now, what you may not know is NetherRealm Studios, which produces those games, is actually located in Chicago, and I used to work for NetherRealm Studios. This is true. I was a graphic designer, and I was in charge of designing the various levels and stages where these fights would take place. They never used any of my ideas, but I am going to show my ideas to you in a segment we're calling New Mortal Kombat Arena. There's always political infighting in Washington, and I figured, I'm in a position of power. I want to address this with my video game graphics. So I put them in a unique situation. The tagline for this one is President Ermac flexing that executive power on VP Kano.
What's the total? Oh,
We'll get to that one. No, go ahead.
what's the total knockout on that round? Is that what you say?
That's right. Hey guys, spoiler alert. I figured maybe we could bring Mortal Kombat to the Disney audience. Tap into a younger market, G-rated and X-rated. Maybe they'd work. This one is called The Clock Struck Midnight on Nightwolf, right? Cinderella's castle got a fatality. Whatever, it works. As impressed as the executive.
What's the complete destruction on that one?
Oh, like how did the fatality happen?
Yeah.
That's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Okay. I think they had to listen to Frozen, that song, for like 20 minutes.
Let it go. How do you not know the name
Hey,
of
how do you not know Mortal Kombat?
Fine. Go on.
Third one. Hey, we do comedy here. Why not put these fights in an iconic comedic institution live from New York? It's Saturday Fight Live. Hey, and sports are big in this country, and maybe we should put them in sporting events. And why not put them in the biggest sporting event that happens in this country at halftime? Guys, it's California girls over there.
What's the absolute degradation in that one?
That's what it should be called. You have to fight Left Shark.
Oh. So.
Hey, great. Hey, you know what? They made Mortal Kombat movies. They sucked. So why not try these in some other films, right? So this one I put in a famous film called The Graduate. It's called Fist to You, Mrs. Robinson.
I title of that one?
Well, there's fists.
Yeah, I know there's fists. There's also open legs.
Hey, I didn't say these were gold.
Okay.
Hey, but you know what? Again, I'm in a position of power. I get to tap into these young kids' minds. I can teach them things. Why not teach them a bit about art history, right? Why not? This one is called Baraka Leaving an Impressionist on Jax. Oh, yeah. Because I worked really hard on that. I had to like pixel it shit.
You didn't paint it?
No. Monet painted it. Hey, and again, why not teach these kids rock and roll history? Why not come together for a beatdown? Favorite ninjas, palette swap ninjas, they're Beatles. Here we go. Hey, our last one. You know what? We're in Chicago. Sometimes you don't want to fight. You're in a great city. You don't want to fight. You just want to take a photo op. Been there. Nope. Been there. Fought that. There it is. In front of me, ladies and gentlemen, New Mortal Kombat Arena. So as you guys heard during Alex's phenomenal introduction, Scott Darling was supposed to be on the show tonight, but
Yes.
he canceled last minute. This is the third time this has happened to us.
I just found out that he wasn't coming on the set.
It's embarrassing. You know, we have this interview slot. We don't want it to go to waste. So we were hoping, you know, why not interview an audience member? Why not do that? Do we have a brave soul out there who would like to come sit down, answer some questions honestly, just talk with me? Anybody out there? Ah! Yeah, we got it right here.
Lisa, come on up. Everyone, a round of applause for Lisa.
Lisa, thanks so much. You're a brave soul, much braver than the rest of you. Lisa, what do you do for a living?
I am a teacher.
A teacher? What do you teach?
I teach special education.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
My parents, my dad is actually in the audience. He was a principal for several years. So huh?
Or Jenny's.
No. What? No.
No, I love my teacher.
Yeah, we all. Yeah, he loves his teacher, so what? No, I have very respect for what you do. Where do you live?
I live in St. John, Indiana.
St. John, Indiana. Anybody from there? You know, Lisa, all I need you to do is just answer these questions. Whatever we throw at you, just answer them honestly as Lisa, the special education teacher, would answer them. Don't worry about anything else.
Okay.
Crazy shit might happen, that's fine.
Okay.
Whenever you're asked a question by me or Jeanette, you just answer it how you would answer it.
Okay.
Okay? Hang out right there, because I forgot we have a segment we have to play.
Okay, sorry.
You guys may not know this about Jeanette and I, but this isn't our first time hosting a talk show.
Nope.
No. We've been doing this for years. Decades ago we had a show. It was a turbulent time in our country's history, but we took it upon ourselves to tap into our country's zeitgeist, you know, address the hard-hitting issues. And we actually have some footage of that show that we want to share with you tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this vintage footage of Show Tonight.
Thank you so much for being with us tonight. First question, how do you feel about Dallas, Texas? Have you ever been there?
I have been there.
You have? What do you think of the place?
It's extremely hot.
It is extremely hot. Wonderful insight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John F. Kennedy. You know what? As a thank you for being the first guest on our show tonight, we have 2 tickets back to Dallas in November. Here you go. Before we go on, I forgot we have a segment. You know, Trey and I have been running talk shows for a while now. This isn't our first run of the game. Actually, several decades ago, we did a talk show kind of like this, topical, you know, humor and stuff. And, you know, we're just going to show a clip of that, if you don't mind. So here's just a little clip of our vintage show. Tonight Show.
Thanks so much for being here. Now, what would you say is your favorite play that you've ever seen? Just answer up. You don't die of laughter. Something else.
Shot to the heart.
Shot to the heart. I haven't heard of it, but it sounds great. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for President Lincoln. For being our guest, we're giving you 2 tickets tonight in the box at Ford's Theater. Enjoy those. We'll just stay right there. We have a segment to do. Jeanette and I have been hosting talk shows for a long time. In fact, we hosted a show across the pond in Scotland centuries ago. Please enjoy this footage of tonight's show, Show Tonight.
Thank you so much, man. Oh, it's a great night to be on a talk show. Yeah. I picked him off a ship. And now he's a giant pig. Oh, no.
That's Scottish right now.
So, I want to ask you, what's something you're real passionate about?
Well, you don't know me. I'm really passionate about my sword.
Your son! Oh, you love the sons.
Cutlass Supreme.
Oh, boy. Well, I really appreciate you coming on the show today. I hope you never have to die for your sword. Will you want to take a Now, before we hand you over to the Irish, I forgot to tell you, Trey and I have been doing this show for quite a while now.
It is true.
We have some footage, which is really just drawings. Our show back east, way back east. Here's a little bit of our show called Tonight Show, Tonight Show.
Now, where would you say is your favorite place to travel?
Oh, I have to say Italy.
Italy, I've never been, but it sounds exotic. Ladies and gentlemen, Genghis Khan. Thanks so much for being on the show. Good luck tomorrow in the Battle of Yinchuan. May you not die of wounds suffered while hunting, or fall off your horse, or get ill and die mysteriously, because surely, you being the greatest conqueror of all time, we would know what would happen to Genghis Khan if he were to die. Wikipedia. Stay right there, Genghis. You know, Jeanette and I... We've done this show for several years. In fact, many, many years ago, we had a show called Show Tonight, Show Tonight.
Oh, final question. Hypothetical. You're on death row. It's your last meal. What would you have? Last meal. What would you have?
Shrimp pork.
Shrimp pork. Oh, that sounds so good. Jesus Christ. Well, I certainly hope this is not your last meal, but as a thank you for coming on our show, we got you 12 tickets, plus one for you, of course, at the end for dinner right after the show tonight. There you go, Jesus. Thank you so much, Jesus. All right, it's been a pleasure. You can stay right there. We'll be right back. When we return, a pharaoh is going to build a pyramid in front of our very eyes. Stick around!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this. You know what, Lisa, you're not going home empty-handed. That was nuts. 5-pound bag of peanuts. I hope you don't have a nut allergy. One more time, please. Shrimp cobble.
Man,
That'd be
do
something.
you miss your time at sea?
Yeah, there were some wild nights. There in the North Sea. Scotland. It's the best Scottish I can. Otherwise, it's Irish. Whatever, you guys are careful. Something you may care about, though, is our first guest. He's a very funny improviser. He's one of my favorite performers in the city. He is routinely performing with his sketch ensemble Chips at Stage 773. He's also involved with a couple other improv teams. Ghost Butterfly, which performed in this space at CIA Updated at BAT. And Dustin with a J. And he also has a solo show he's working on. Very busy man. Silent E. He's here tonight to do some solo improv for all you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dustin Sharpe.
It's all part of the act. Thanks, Trey. Jeanette, for having me here. You, sir, hello. Books, music, or TV, or movies? One of those. Pick one.
TV.
TV, all right. What's your favorite line from your favorite TV show or something? Oh boy. Okay. I don't know what to say. I'll just use that. I don't know what to say. 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 I don't want no more no man. 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 I've had plenty already. I don't want no more Monet. I don't want any Chablis. I don't want any Cabernet. I don't want any more wine that you have to offer. I don't even want to go near any more wine. This has been a great party. I just don't understand it. Who has a party for an Valentine's? It's confusing to me. I came here to warm, and all of you were just drunk and partying. It just seems odd. 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 Jesus is us. Jesus is us. Jesus is us. Thank you all for joining us today to be one with Jesus, the famous dishwasher at the Giordano. No one cleans plates like him. Perhaps if you are lucky, you could be just like him. 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 Ha! Just like him. Ha! Just like him. Ha! Just like him. Ha! Just like him. Just like him. Just like him. Just like him. Judge, I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware that anybody was in the car. I was just burning them for a protest. And I know people were inside the car, especially any of your family members. I wouldn't have burned the thing to smithereens. I'm a peaceful man. I tried to have a peaceful protest. It was you that had a full tank of gas. It was you that had a full tank of gas. You know who I'm gonna hang out here. You know who I'm gonna hang out here. You know who ain't a whore hang out here. You know who ain't a whore hang out here. You know who ain't a high hang out here. You know who ain't a high hang out here. You know who ain't a high hang out here. and a woo, and a ha, and a ha, and a woo, and a ha, and a ha, and a woo, and a ha, and a ha, and a woo, and a ha, and a ha, and a woo, and a ha, and a ha. Got some brew, something hot, and some ham. Planning a big party tonight. You invite anybody to this party, or are you flying solo? This isn't my typical job. I'm just saving up some money for my record deal. I'm an artist. Oh, you too? Oh, what do you work on? Nudes. Wow, I'm just so open about that. A little more intimidating now. Use the hand on that? A calendar? People buy hand calendars? You pose naked with hand? You pose naked with hand? You pose naked with hand? Bone thinking of 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 hand? Capone bacon is dead. Capone bacon is dead. Capone bacon is dead. Capone bacon is dead. Gar? Gar? Syphilis.
That was great. Listen, thanks so much for being on this show.
Thanks for allowing me to sit on a bench.
Yeah, anytime. Next time we'll get a back seat for you, or a backrest. We do want to interview you, but we have a lot more to get to, so we have to ask you 5 questions in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Just answer them honestly. Are you ready, you guys? You guys ready for this? Speed interview. Here we go. Dustin, how do you feel about Dallas?
I like Dallas, especially the Cowboys.
Great. What is your favorite play of all time?
None.
Okay. What is something you're passionate about?
Myself.
Oh, great. Nice. Where's your favorite place to travel?
My room.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. We got one more. What do you want to have for your last meal?
A jar of peanut butter.
Something hot. Dustin Sharpe. Hey, Jeanette, I think it's recess.
Recess time.
Recess time. I love recess.
Give us some recess lights, Alex.
You got recess lights?
We do now.
Yeah. Right. That's good. Right. Because today's recess activity involves you, the audience. We've hid some Easter eggs in the house.
They're plastic.
And there are special prizes inside them, so we need everybody to stand up and start looking for some Easter eggs. This is
Can
one.
you find an Easter egg? Hold your hand in the air and tell us what's in it.
This is real. We're not playing a joke, guys.
Easter egg.
We got Starburst.
Starburst. What else? More Starburst. More Starburst.
Yeah, so there should be one more out there. We got one. What is it?
It's more Starburst.
It's Starburst.
I found it! I found one! At Starburst,
No, that's great. Yes.
there's a note
Okay.
in my handwriting. And it says, Jeanette is the host of the second half! Me!
You.
Me!
Jeanette Cerami.
Under the Gun, and I'm an Under the Gun ensemble member. And as kind of a thank you to Under the Gun, and because I like people that I play with, we wanted to bring on some more Under the Gun ensemble members and show you other things that they do besides improv on 4 nights a week here at the Under the Gun Theater. The first person we are bringing on is one of my friends and ensemble members. She is an Under the Gun ensemble member, and she's going to be doing some music for you. Please give it up for Allie Keller.
The center stage. Hi everyone, how's it going? Good. Thank you, Trey and Jeanette, for having me. I'm just going to sing a little song. Whenever there's an incident in modern society, like street harassment, child beatings, or police brutality, it seems the ones without perspective want to speak out, but really they should respond by shutting their fucking mouth. So say shh, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. If you're the kind of person who gets a special itch to proudly stand against your black brother and deny your white privilege, before you say a word, before a syllable is left free, repeat this phrase, it'll save your ass. Sing after me and say shh. Shut your fucking mouth. Yeah! Shut your fucking mouth. You guys catch on real well. Yes, all women doesn't have to mean not all men too. Unlike every event in recorded history, this isn't fucking about you. I don't expect perfection. Yes, I make mistakes as well. But your take on affirmative action is my private hell. So say shh. Shut your fucking mouth. I love this. Shut your fucking mouth. My uncle in New Hampshire, myself at 13. People tweet engagements and then their pregnancies. Mansplainers, slut shamers, anyone on a bus. Women, hammers, fault blamers, people that don't eat crust. Hillers, not famous, you the words of text on TV magazines. If you're the kind of person who you should shut your big mouth to. Let's do it together. Yeah. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. One more time. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Oh, you guys are so beautiful.
Thank you so much for that. That was wonderful. All right, we got some quick fire questions for you.
I'm ready.
You ready? Yeah. How do you feel about Dallas?
Love the show.
What is your favorite play of all time?
Rent.
Nice. What is something you're passionate about?
Organization.
What's your favorite place to travel to?
Czech Republic.
Nice. What do you want to have for your last meal?
Just a whole bunch of root beer.
Nice. Awesome. All right, well, do you want to put your banner with you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So we have one more guest. She's also an Under the Gun ensemble member. She also hosts a show here at Under the Gun. It's an open mic show. It's every Saturday at 5:30. Come check it out. Please give it up for Claire Swanson.
Hi guys, I'm Claire. I have sinuses, so forgive me. I'm not flaring up. I was at Costco the other day and I saw the sweetest and saddest thing all at once. And it just like broke my heart and mended it at the same time. There was a elderly couple, and I mean like elderly couple, with a cart full of Depends. 5 big boxes of them. And it was just so sweet and so sad all at once. And it made me think like, is this why I'm dating? You know? Is this why I'm scrolling through Tinder to fucking find someone to agree to one day buy a cart full of Depends with me? I mean, because if I have to buy Depends, I want someone with me. I want support. But like, I don't know that I want to ever. I don't know. And that could inform my dating from here on out. Like, hey, his jeans are really tight. He's not gonna wear good Depends. I'll have to clean him up all the time. It's always gonna be smushing out. You know, like if a kid wears too tight of diapers, I imagine it's the same for old people. I've never changed an old person's diaper, but I've been a nanny. That's all I got. How was that joke? I don't know, but that's so weird. I put up with so much shit on Tinder or any dating site because I don't meet a lot of guys in my regular life that aren't comedians that I'm like, oh, if we hook up, this is gonna be the worst. So I'm gonna have to see you all the time, and you're gonna be like, oh, she's the girl that swallowed too much. I don't know. That's what I was really scared of. Like, oh, if I hook up with him and I swallow, he's gonna judge me. It's supposedly really good for you, so don't judge me. Anyways, that's not what the joke's about. What is the joke about? We're getting distracted. But like, I'll put up with like an eggplant and raindrops squirting out of it just so that one day I can find a man to buy Depends with? Oh my god. Some of these guys on these dating sites, I think it's because they're like, oh, she can't judge me. But like, I had, it's not even funny, I shouldn't even say it, but I will because I brought it up. I had one guy that's like, I'm working at Walmart, I just got divorced, and I'm living in my parents' basement with my son getting my life together, and I'd love to go out with you, and I was like, nah. Like, I'm all about you getting your life together, and I'm all about me staying far away from that. If he was hot, I probably would have known. If he had a big tank and a fat wallet, I'm on board. He wouldn't have had a fat wallet living in his parents' house. What if a rich guy was like, I just love my parents so much. I know all the stereotypes. I'm gonna end on this. I've made out before, and I've not been on dates recently, and I had one guy on a date tell me that his dick tasted like cupcakes, and yeah, and I think he thought I was gonna be like, what? Oh my god, I need that in my mouth. I want that in my mouth, and just like clear everything off the table and just fucking take them. It's cupcakes. I'm on board. Yes, please, more. No, but that's terrifying. Cupcakes. I've been trying to lose so much weight. I've lost like 150 pounds.
Yay!
A little bit more depending on if I have my period or not. It fluctuates monthly. But like cupcakes? I'm running. I can't handle cupcakes. Tell me your dick tastes like size 2 jeans and envy, and I'll never take my mouth off. Anyways, thank you guys so much.
Everyone. Alright, ready for the lightning round?
I'm ready.
Here we go. How do you feel about Dallas?
I'm pro.
What is your favorite play of all time?
Ooh, I don't know. I kind of like rap too.
Nice. What is something you're passionate about?
People not making fun of fat people.
Nice. Where is your favorite place to travel?
I don't travel much, but I've been to Alaska. That was fun.
Nice. And what do you want to have for your last meal, Claire?
Probably pizza.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. All right. So we have one final thing to do with you guys. If I can get Dustin back up here and Trey, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but I'm going to need you to get the hell out of the theater.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to get the hell out of the theater because we're about to play a game called Double Blind Charades. Yeah, look how cool that graphic is. I made this myself. Yeah! There's like 4 colors on that screen. So, this is how Double Blind Charades works. I'm gonna explain it very quickly and then we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna be watching a video, and you guys are all gonna see it. Our players here are not gonna see the video. It's gonna be silent. I'm gonna be describing to them what I see in the video. It's a clip from a very famous movie. They're probably gonna know the movie, but they probably won't know what it is by me describing it. After I describe it to them for a minute and a half, we're gonna bring Trey back in here, and they're gonna act out what I described to them, and we're gonna see if Trey can guess the movie. It's complicated, but you don't really need to worry about any of it. Alright, so if you guys know what movie it is at any point, oh, pause that. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Cool. If you guys know what movie it is, don't converse about it, just listen with your ears and not with your mouths. That's what I tell children. I'm a teacher. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there's two women milking a cow, and a guy walks in, and he's really grossed out. And he's looking at them, he's looking at the cows, and he's holding a hat, and then the cow turns around and he looks at everybody, the cow's chewing, and the guy's talking, probably to the women milking the cows, and he's still talking, and they're looking at him, and they're kind of like not into it. And now one of them's talking, and she stands up, and he's excited that she stood up-ish, like he's still talking to her. And then the second one stands up and touches the cow's butt, and they're both like shocked at what he's saying. And he's talking to them still, and he's trying to level with them, and one of them's really excited about what he's saying, and the other one's nonplussed. And then he's still talking to them, and one of them runs up to the other one, and she's talking to her, and he's talking again, still talking, and now they're all in the scene, and one of them's dumping stuff out of the bucket. She's not into whatever he's saying, and she's gonna go back to milking the cows, and the one that's excited is now pushing the cow's ass forward, and the other one's pushing the cow back. They're like fighting over the cow. Now they're moving the cow out, they're getting the cow out of where they are. And he's looking, he's watching them, and he's still talking to them. And one of them's throwing her arms up at the guy, the excited one's throwing her arms up and talking to him, and he's talking to her in her face. He got in her face when he said something to her. And then they both look at the one that's not interested, she's taller, and she's not interested. And that's it! That's the scene!
So do we pantomime or can we talk? Or?
You can't talk. If you can talk, but it'll confuse the hell out of Trey because you don't know what to say.
Cool.
Alright. So.
Right.
Alright, I'm going to bring Trey back in here. And he's going to get 30 seconds
Take the image
to guess what the movie is. Trey? Right here.
Take the image off the TV. Take the image off. Don't look.
Alright, wait till I say go. We're going to give him 30 seconds.
Setting it up.
Yeah, set it up. Set it up.
Is it up the screen?
Yeah, it's off the screen.
Were your eyes closed?
Yeah, I didn't see it. I promise. I didn't see it.
Alright, set the timer, Alex.
Oh, nice. Okay, we're milking a cow. He's talking. League of Their Own. It was cows, and I thought Midwest, so I went League of Their Own. I swear to God, I did not see that movie.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
He was way too excited to have known that before.
My heart is palpitating.
Alex, how much time do we have?
You guys got time?
We got time.
You guys want to do one more, but I'll describe it? One more? Okay, you got it. Hey, cover your ears.
Okay.
Hey, nice try. Here we go. Okay. Did she use a mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, the uniform. All right. There we go. Great. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're coming around. We're in a grocery store or a pharmacy. We've got a big cart. Inside the cart is paper towels and detergent. Can we maximize this, Alex? You got a kid, and he's putting things on the counter. There's a cashier clerk. She is giving him a look like, "Who are you, kid? There's no way you can afford all this money or all these." Don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to that. They don't say anything. Don't pay attention to that. He's looking at a magazine, and she's looking at him judgmentally. She's asking him a question like, "Do you want to buy these?" And they are little green army men. Tropicana orange juice makes an appearance in this scene. he gives her a coupon to save some money on the orange juice. I would imagine she types in the price. He goes back into his pocket and gives cash, not credit. She says something. He talks. He's wearing a scarf. He's wearing a jacket. He's wearing a hat. He's overacting a little bit. He's looking at her. I can't see what she's doing, but she just looked up. He's looking at what I think is National Enquirer, and she is talking, and they're just having a conversation. She's wearing a green vest with stripes on a button-up shirt. It's an old cash register out. Now he's walking with bags down the street. We'll just end it there, Alex. We'll end it there. Great. Okay, that's your scene. You guys
There's
ready?
only 2 people in that scene, right?
There's only 2, but feel free to use your third to confuse her as much as possible. Great. Okay. We're gonna go get Jeanette. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Here we go. Let's see that timer if we still got it.
Yeah, yeah. Go. Yeah. Go up again. Go up again.
Okay. Here we go.
Go up again. Go up again.
And one more time.
Go up again. Now go down again. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Shopping. She bumped into her. She's got a tall hat. Hey, I have a hat. These are the things I bought. Oh, look, I bought this. She's like, okay, cool. No idea what this is. Coupons. Dollars. It's real money. Lottery. Is it the movie with Rosie Perez where she buys the lottery ticket?
It was Home Alone when he's buying. It had to be an obscure scene, right?
Yeah. All right. It was Home Alone from your description.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for all
Yeah, give it up for I got it from the little boy. While we're setting up our final thing, I just want to, before I forget, thank Under the Gun Theater for hosting us here. This is our last show of our run here. If you are interested, Under the Gun has shows 4 nights a week. You can get tickets on undertheguntheater.com. If you like what you saw here today or you want to come back for another show, we are on Yelp. So if you had a good time, review us on Yelp. If you did not have a good time, send people you don't like to our shows. That's my plug. So we have a tradition here at Tonight show where we do an ending song, and you guys are going to help us rewrite the song by using Mad Libs.
Yay!
So to get us started,
We need a verb. A verb.
Jump.
Jump. We'll make
Jump.
it past tense, so jumped. Jumped is your word. We need a noun.
Abacus.
Abacus. Great. Abacus. We're going to make it plural. We're going to call it abaci. Abaci. Yeah. Keeping you on your toes, Allie. We need another noun.
Scruples.
Scruples. Scruples. We have an SAT taker here. We need an adjective.
from this side, adjective.
Ugly.
Ugly.
Very nice.
That's a very nice
We need the name of a person, preferably a real person. Celebrity.
Walter Jacobson.
Walter Jacobson. Walter Jacobson. Great. We need an era in history. Era.
Bronze Age.
Jurassic period. And finally, we need a location.
Egypt.
Egypt. Is your great. Special thanks to Allie. She wrote
Yeah,
this.
thank you,
Dustin, Claire, and before we go, special thanks to Alex. He ran tech. And so here it is. The Tonight show closing song. This is to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It's fine. We'll acapella this. We'll sing along with us, please. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Tonight show. We jumped lots of abaci with you. Yes, and scruples with your ugly host. You love the part with Walter Jacobson the most. Tonight show. See you in the Jurassic period. Now go to Egypt.
got half now. Danka.